Kia ora. In this short video, we're going to look at why sometimes your edits to MusicBrainz don't go through or don't appear, which can be quite confusing. So let's have a look, and this trips up a lot of people. It's not always that obvious. So I'm in this artist here, Skull, and I'm logged, registered, and I'm going to make an edit. Let's go here to this album. Now let's say I've got this cassette, and I know that the title is wrong. So this is an example edit. I'm just going to go here, just going to change it to power to slaves. I won't change anything else. Again, just an example. I'm going to go example edit, edit note, because I'll cancel this later. Now I'm going to click on enter edit. And often when you click enter edit, things will appear straight away. Now in this case, that's not the case. At the top here we can see it says power to slave and not power to slaves, which is what we changed it to. And if we go up to the release group, we can see it here as well, power to slave. Now what we can also see is it's highlighted in orange. What that means is there's a pending edit. So our edit it's still there, it's just in the queue. And this is to let the community feedback. A lot of things this won't happen to. We call that auto edits, and the reason is that they're not damaging, they're not destructive edits. So in this case, I've changed something that someone else has already put a lot of work into. It could be, it could be vandalizing. We actually want to give the community, the person who added this, the opportunity to check my edits. Now to see the open edits, or the edit queue, or whatever you want to call it, there's a few different ways we can do it. In the release here, so we're going to scroll down right, we're going to go here to open edits, see the whole editing history, or open here. Let's see the whole history, so it's going to show it to us. Here we go. So here we can see our edit, example edit. We can see at the top right here that there's no votes yet, and that voting closes in 7 days. Now something I'm really going to impress on you is don't stress. It's all going to go through. Yes, it can be annoying. You've got to wait 7 days, but it will go through even if nobody votes. The only reason it wouldn't go through is if somebody votes no. If someone votes no, they'll leave a comment, chat to them, see what's happening. It will close faster if you get 3 yes edits. And if you are in a hurry to get a vote through, go on the forums or on IRC. There's a good forum thread there where you can ask for votes, but usually just relax, don't stress. The only reason you just worry is if you get an email saying someone's voted or commented, but for now it's in the queue. The other way to check your edits is to go to the top. Let's say you've done a whole bunch of stuff and you're not sure if things have gone through or not. Go my data at the top here, and then my open edits, or all edits. Let's see what my open edits shows us. Okay, here we go. So as we can see, this is still being voted. It's yellow because it's a destructive edit. Even though it's a check, we're not deleting something. We call it destructive because it's removing existing information. Would be the old name. And here we've got my other open edits from previously when I added cover art. Cover art's a bit different. Some edits will show up right away, but they're still open to vote. So we can use the data right away, but someone could still vote. So yeah, that's basically it. If an edit you've done that you're sure went through and you're not seeing the results, click on my data and my open edits, and then see what's up. Now if you're still here, if you're sticking around, we're just going to go into one more thing. Again, it's not a big deal. You've already got the basics. But we are going to note that even if that went through, in this view here, the album Power to Slave would not change to Power to Slave, because we only changed this release. This is the release group. Because sometimes the cassette release could be called something different to the CD release, or it could be a reissue. So because when we changed the name of this release, we didn't change release group, it won't change up here. So just something again that trips people up. Nothing too important, but good to point out.